So hello and welcome back to another Geekpandatech unboxing video. Today we have the Oppo Find X5 5G. Now this is about a year old phone now, but let's see what it can offer. So let's get into the box firstly, as the outside of the box is pretty plain. And we have firstly a box with a SIM card removal tool, some premium service card there, your pack of manuals, and a phone case. Always nice to see those included. And then we are met by the phone itself with that 3x camera array on the back there. And already it feels really nice. That's a really good size to hold. Having a quick look around the camera, we've got a fingerprint sensor under the screen. On the right hand side you have your power button with a little bit of green indented in there. That's very nice. On the top, microphone, and on the left side you've got your volume rocker. On the bottom, obviously SIM card tray and a USB-C charging. And on the back, wireless charging, NFC, and your camera array, which we'll go through after. And in the box, yes, you have an included charger. It's heavy. It supports the Super VOOC, which I believe is, yes, 80 watt charging. So that's very impressive to see. You have your pretty sturdy USB-A to USB-C charging cable, and in the very bottom you have your little USB-C to USB-A transfer adapter. So I'll get the phone on and I'll be back in just a second. So here we are with the Oppo Find X5, and I've charged the device up a bit and I have got it powered on. I've installed Geekbench 6, so while we open that and run the benchmark, just as if we go over some of the details, so the price that you would pay for this phone in the UK at the moment is £450. It runs on Android 12. It's got a battery of 4,800 milliamps with, as we've already seen, 80 watt fast charging. The screen is 6.55 inches and it's AMOLED with a 120 Hz. The processor is the Snapdragon 888. This specific model has 8 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM even, with 256 gigabytes of storage. Obviously this is the 5G variant. Now the cameras on the back, we have a 50 megapixel wide. This would be considered your main sensor. You would also have a 13 megapixel telephoto and a 50 megapixel ultra wide, and on the front right at the top corner there we have a 32 megapixel front facing camera. And as we've already seen, there's the under-screen fingerprint sensor, and it's worth noting that the front of the phone supports Gorilla Glass Victus, and the back is also a glass, and as we can see it almost looks like it's textured, but it's really smooth. And if we can see that on the camera there, it actually looks really textured, and we've got this little curve where it goes straight up to the cameras, which is quite nice. It makes it look really natural, and I quite like that this isn't squared off at the very bottom, and it's got this little radius coming around and it goes up. And obviously, yes, this is supported by Hasselblad, so Oppo are working together with those, and I'll be back after the Geekbench has ran. So we are back. The Geekbench score came back with a single core of 1,150 and a multi-core score of 3,438. Now, for a phone that's over a year old, that's pretty good. And for a phone that now only costs £450, that has that fast 80 watt charging, a really good screen, a good sized battery from a brand that is quite well known. It's got the lovely cameras on the back. It's actually a really thin design, feels really light in the hands, and it doesn't feel too bulky, or you won't really notice it too much in your pocket. It's got these really nice edges, and it comes with a charger. comes with your case and a pre-installed screen protector, which is also always really nice to see. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I am back now. I'm going to be recording more videos. The setup might be changing a little bit, but it's great to be back. Thank you very much all for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.